No, absolutely. Because I spent so much time building my business and building myself into the person I want to be that I didn't realize when I started actually dating and all of that, that these people would see the things I want to be. And they don't need you to be a perfect version of everything. Like they just want you to be hardworking and have a good heart and be someone who is honest and true. Like it's...
No, 100%. As a woman, I can speak to the fact that men have this idea that women want perfection all of the time, and that if for whatever we communicate something that we don't like, we don't need you to like be like, okay, fix it right away. We need to be like, I'll work on that.
Absolutely.
We just want someone to say, I'll work on that. And so often people give up way too soon in relationships.
It's true.
And like, I can't say how annoying that is for a woman where I'm like, just say I'm gonna work on it. Like that's what we and then work on it. That's all we want.
I think the one thing I would say as someone who grew up with so many women, if I was giving advice to guys, it's the thing you think women are looking at, it's so much deeper and so much more complex than you can think. Like you can't just say, she said this, I did that. Typically, let me give you an example. When a guy is dating a woman, as an ambitious guy, there's two primary things that I'm interested in, which is number one is, does she light up my life? And is her lifestyle going to get in the way of what I want to build? Those things I can see pretty quickly because when you're around certain people, there's just all this great energy and you feel great. And you can kind of see the way they handle themselves. And you and I talked about this because when we're talking as friends, that's one kind of conversation. But when a server comes over or it's time to do business, like you are always 100%, on your game. Yeah. But with women, what it takes women to be able to see what they need to see in a guy takes a lot longer and it's so much more nuanced. In fact, it's almost better for a woman to see a guy in a lot of different circumstances and with a lot of different people. Well, how does he react when his friends tease him in front of that? How does he talk to his mother? How is he when the server brings the wrong food? How is he when I'm not feeling well and I'm just like, for a woman to have that comfort and trust, they need a much more complex and nuanced experience with you. So I think what happens, a lot of guys is like, oh, this girl is testing me or she's doing one. It's not, no one's trying to bring you down.
Yeah.
She's just trying to say, will you be true to who you say you are and what you say you want, even when the situation changes? Yeah. And then it becomes on the guy to be a consistent version of his values in everything he does.
Yeah.
Because she's not just looking at you're tall, you're handsome, and you make money. That might open the door. That might get you in the door. But once she's in there, she's like, what kind of man is he really? And that takes time.
100%.